Let's talk about something that makes many in the business world uncomfortable. Pleasure. Not as a reward, not as something you earn after you hit your goals, not as self-care you squeeze in on days off. Pleasure as an actual business strategy. And if that sentence makes you uncomfortable, stay with me. Hi, I'm Tiffany Zehara, and I specialize in bringing humanity back into business by stopping that compartmentalization and bringing your whole self into your work so you can confidently do what you're here to do. So, here is what we've been taught, especially those of us from certain generations. Business is serious, business is productive, business is about discipline, hustle, grind, sacrifice. And pleasure is frivolous. It's selfish. Pleasure is something you do when the work is done, when there's time to do it. And if you're a woman, especially if you're a woman in business, pleasure is dangerous. It's unprofessional. It's the opposite of credibility. So you have to learn to separate them completely. Business over here, pleasure over there. Never the two shall meet. But here's the truth that nobody wants to actually say that separating these two is actually costing you. When you remove pleasure from your business, you remove your aliveness, you remove your creativity, you remove the very energy that attracts people to you. Your business then becomes a performance, that grind, something you have to force yourself to show up for. And your clients feel that. They feel that disconnection, the lack of presence, the absence of genuine energy. So, what if pleasure was not separate from that actual strategy, but foundational to it? What if the most strategic thing you could do for your business was to reconnect with what actually feels good, what energizes you, what brings you alive? Because here is what happens when you integrate pleasure into your business. You stop performing and you start creating. You stop forcing and you start flowing. You stop fragmenting and you start being whole again. And that wholeness is what people connect to. That aliveness is what attracts clients to you. That presence is what builds that trust. Pleasure is not a distraction from your business, it's the fuel for it. When you're disconnected from pleasure, you are disconnected from your body. And when you are disconnected from your body, you are disconnected from your intuition, your creativity, your actual capacity to serve in the way that you're supposed to serve in this world. So, what does this actually look like? It means noticing what feels good in your business and doing more of that, not what you think you should do, what actually energizes you. It means asking, does this bring me pleasure as a legitimate business question? Because if it doesn't, it's not going to be sustainable. It means recognizing that your body, your pleasure, your aliveness, they're not separate from your professional capacity. They're the source of it. Integration means bringing pleasure into your business strategy, not as a luxury, as a necessity. And if this makes you uncomfortable, it's exactly why we need to have this conversation more and more in the world. Pleasure is strategy is not about indulgence. It's about integration. It's about building a business that works with your whole self, not against it. And if you are ready to stop compartmentalizing and start integrating, take the quiz in the description. See where you are separating pleasure from your business and what it's actually costing you. And I'll see you in the next video.